Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And from yesterday's ingredients, y'all know what's gonna take place. But let me just go ahead and tell you guys anyway. So for this video, or in this video, we're going to be making a fruit cake, Christmas cake, as we Jamaicans call it. So we have our lime juice or egg or sugar or butter, and right here is the cinnamon, the salt, the allspice, and the baking powder. And over here we have the browning, we have the almond with rose water mixed together, vanilla with rum, wine, and that's a mixture of some rum and wine in the cup. And here is the fruit mix. So I actually blend out the fruits because most persons like myself, I would don't like the fruits visible or to be in there actually chewing them. And I think you get a better result of the cake when you blend out your fruits them. Okay guys, so for this video are my actual my way of making a fruit cake. So come along, let's show the steps of how I made my Jamaican fruit cake, otherwise called Christmas cake. And guys, this is my little secret. It's actually my first time making a fruit cake. But if you're new here, y'all should know, you should know that I can actually bake. So guys, I can bake to my knowledge. So I usually do my banana cake and my carrot cake and my coconut cakes and my bread pudding and potato pudding and my muffins, and actually sell them. So I'm not only doing this, I'm not just do this to myself, but I'm actually going to be selling these cakes. So order up your Christmas cake, people. Yes. So let's go make our fruit cake. So first step guys, the first step is creaming your butter and your sugar together. So people, this is it now. I am going to try my very best to show you all the steps as possible as I go along. What I cannot show, I will definitely explain, because I don't have any video personnel at the time. At this moment, it's just me one here and holding the phone and actually doing this, making this cake. So I'm going to try my very best to show you each step, or actually explain it. So for this step, we're actually going to cream the butter and the sugar together. And if you don't have a hand mixer, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. Go ahead, use your spatula or your spoon or whatever that works for you to cream out your butter and your sugar. Okay guys, so that is the first step of this cake mixture, creaming your butter and your sugar together. And here I have actually this is half pound of butter, and with the half pound of butter I'm going to go ahead and add half pound of sugar to it, and I'm going to cream this together with a hand mixer, and I'm going to show you that as well. So we're going in now with the hand mixer. Guys, you have to, like, for every 3 minutes you mix it with the hand mixer, you have to always go in and carry it back to the center of your bowl, right? And this is coming on just fine. I think, like, for just next 3 more minutes of mixing, and it will be perfectly fine. And for your butter, guys, you want to ensure that it's room temperature, right? You want to ensure that your butter is room temperature. It will work perfect for you that way. Yes, so that is the next tip. And you know, in way in which you do your own little thing, that is your own uniqueness. Okay, guys, so 3 more minutes of this and mixer, and that should be it for this part, or this step of the mixing of creaming our sugar and our butter together. So I'm just, for the next couple of minutes, cream it, and then we'll move on to the next step. So this is it, guys, all cream out. Yes, this is the consistency that I'm going with. I like this texture here. So now for the next step, I will be adding the eggs, right? And I want to go ahead, and guys, I didn't share this tip with you, but you should remove the eye of the egg. Okay, guys, so remove the eye of the egg. So I'm going in with at least 2 or 3 eggs, and we are going to mix this out in moderation. Right, guys, so mixing time. We're going to combine these ingredients together on our way to our fruit cake. Here is it, guys. We're going to add our lime juice now. Yes, so this and this again. So guys, this is the part where we go ahead and add our fruit mixture, right? And you add your fruit mixture and how you want your cake. Don't worry about how this looks now. As soon as all ingredients are added, this batter will come to perfection. And this batter is for at least 4 1-pound cake tin. Let's hope it can reach that, or 3 and 2 small ones. Yes, so this is it. So now we are going to add our wine mixture, and this is a little sweet wine and rum mixture together. Yes, mix up this. Wow, this smells so good, so good. I don't reach no weight. Oh, MG. So what I'm going to be adding next is my vanilla and my rose and almond. Adding these now. Then I'll be adding my dry ingredients. So this is a part of the dry ingredients, and I'll be adding the flour. It's over there, and I think I'm going to be showing you when I'm adding flour. Yes, so that is that. So guys, for this part, this is the part where you add your flour. And adding your flour, you want to sieve it, guys. Sieving your flour is very important in baking overall. Overall, for anything that you're baking, for the best, one of the key tips in baking, very important, is that you sieve your flour. Okay, guys, so sieving the flour. So you sieve your dry ingredients overall. Right. I'm going to show you how you fold and cut. This, you don't add it all at once. You add the dry ingredients in moderation. So for this is we're going to fold and cut this portion, and they will go in again with the next portion of flour, sieve it to the same step, fold and cut. This is how your flour look when it's sieved. Fold and cut. So you don't store in your flour, you fold and cut. And by this, your oven should be heated. So your oven should be preheating, because it's so time to add the cakes for baking. Okay, guys, so I finished folding and cutting this. I'm going to go ahead and sieve the next portion of the flour to the same step. Fold and cut. Hope I'm making sense. So guys, this is the part where we add our browning, and this is 1 tablespoon. I think I will be using 3 tablespoons because I don't want this to be too dark, and guys, too much browning make a cake bitter, so you have to know the right portion. So after 3 teaspoons, then I'm going to mix this out, see your color, and then I'll be deciding from there if I need a next tablespoon of browning. That depends on the color of the cake that you're going after. If you want it extremely black or a nice dark chocolate color, right? But you don't want to use too much browning because it will make your cake bitter. So this is giving me a nice color. So after this mix out, I definitely need at least 2 more tablespoons of browning. It's going to need it. Okay, oven, I can hear you. We're ready for the cake. Now when we mix out this, it's time to add our cake to or time to put our butter in the cake tin. Get them ready for the oven. So I'm going to mix out this now, and then next step is adding them to the cake tins and putting them in the oven. So guys, these are our cake mixtures ready for the oven, and all is 6 little cakes going in. So people, there I have them in the oven, and I just put a little pot of water in there for them to steam as well while they bake, and it will prevent them from burning. So you want to add a little pot of water or any little what I call it now, them little tray where you can put in your oven with water underneath the cakes and have them steaming while they bake. Okay guys, here we have them, well baked and nice. A little crack in your cake won't harm you. No, they won't. And these, the texture seems quite moist. So these are moist cakes, so don't worry about if, oh guys, I didn't tell you to test in a cake and bake. Either use a toothpick or a knife, stick it in the cake, the knife or the toothpick comes out clean, then you must say cake bake. But for this type of cake, which is a moist cake, you have to find a little texture come out on the knife. Nothing wrong with that. So now that these are them just come out of the oven, so I'm going to sprinkle a little wine on it while it's hot. Yes, I'm going to sprinkle them and leave them to cool, and I'll definitely go in on one of these and show you the texture of how it come out. Okay guys, and thank you for staying the course, and thank you, and remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Yes, big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, comment, tell me how I did, say something, and subscribe. Don't forget that part. So soon forward back and show you the texture of the cake. So I'm going to sprinkle these babies now, and these are for sale guys. They are for sale. They are definitely for sale. So guys, here is our cake, and I must say the texture, it didn't came out how I really wanted it, but it is okay. So going forward, I know there are some adjustments that I need to make, right? You know, some people like their fruit cake with this texture and I don't. So it's really not a big issue because persons really enjoy it this way. But for me, I want it to be more spongy. So that is that. But it came out okay. No burn, no itching, no bitterness, none of that. The taste is to die for, I must say that. So thank you for staying the course. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, liking, watching, sharing. And for all my new viewers, thank you for stopping by. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? So until my next video, thank you.